So I Want to See the Light is really written about the dark days of COVID and the pandemic when people couldn't get out and see each other, and it's a pretty tough time for a lot of people. But the song itself is a kind of positive, forward-looking thing about, you know, when we get through this and things are going to be better, and it's a nice up-tempo, kind of very direct song. The chorus is very kind of straightforward, and it's a good toe tapper, and I think that sort of made it the perfect contender really to be the opener of the album, and kind of eases you into the whole thing musically. So the first single from the album was called Killed by Cobain, and that's an interesting song because it sort of describes what we as Thunder went through in 91, 92 with grunge kind of blowing everything else out of the water in America. And our timing was appallingly bad, and we never really got started again after that. But, you know, I've learnt to kind of live with that and laugh at it now, ha ha ha. And this song is kind of me kind of exercising those demons, if you like, and getting out of the system. Honestly, it's quite tongue-in-cheek. And that's the music business. Some days it's good, some days it's bad, some days it's even bloody worse. But, you know, coping with disappointment, that's what all young musicians need to learn. If you can cope with the disappointment, you'll be all right. Errol Flynn. What's this song about? Well, Errol Flynn was obviously famous for lots of things, mainly his drinking and womanising and partying. And I guess what this song is doing is addressing the fact that as an ageing man, you know, none of us can afford to act like we did when we were 21, and it's coming to terms with that, dealing with it, and sort of looking back at your life with a bit of nostalgia, saying those bits were good, and oh dear, I messed that bit up, or that bit was great, and whatever. And it's something that those of us who are lucky enough to reach a ripe old age can do. I'm just grateful that I've got here to 63 years old and I can do that. A little bit about me, a little bit about my father too. There you go, Errol Flynn.
So dismount your old horse, John Wayne.